Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Thursday afternoon? Well, I hope, as it is Tactical Thursday, we are going to be jumping into more of the Parasite Eve. Let's find out. Whoop. Okay, I think this is where we left off. Toaster's looking good. Medicine crates. Okay, we have the Chrysler Key 3. So yeah, this should be where we left off. Now, what we did last week was we pushed our way up through, obviously, the 30th floor. And I think I went through 2 more floors just to grab the stuff in there and then bring them back and drop them off. That way I could leave, have as much inventory space as possible for the rest of the other, 8 floors or whatever. So, and then I wrote down a little map, a little cheat sheet on my way to get back through... those 2 floors very quickly. Because I'm hoping, I assume, I guess we'll find out right now. This will be something we learned for today. That the building's randomization effect only occurs when it gets created. It's not every single time you leave and come back in, the floors get realigned. So, hopefully... Nope. It's doing it again. There's a full 3 seconds between when you hit the button and this thing popping up, and every single time it throws me off. Alright, here we go. Okay, they're actually moving in pretty much well, it's faster than real time to get to the 30th floor, but not instant, which I appreciate. Okay, so I think we need to go this way. And then it was just up, I believe. Yes. Okay, great. So yeah, we gotta keep that grind mindset, as it were. Let me grab my notes here so I can get us back to this quickly. There's no way I remember how this needs to go from last week. That's just not gonna happen. But we can, should hopefully be able to get through this with the map. It just sucks that both these floors that we've already been through are not small. So we should go up here, and then we need to make a left. Yep. And then we'll need to go down, it looks like 3 screens, and then make another left. I'm hoping. This actually looks a little different than my map, but we'll see. I'm hoping it didn't change. If it gets randomized every time you leave and come back, that's kind of brutal. So 1. Uh-oh. Oh my god, does it actually change? Oh my god, did they randomize it every time you leave and come back in? Because this does not look like the map I drew at all. Huh. Wait, so this took us back to the stairs? No, this is just a dead end. Oh. Okay, well, I guess the map's not going to do us any good. That's something we learned, though. Let me write that down under the learn section of remapping I'll do it Chrysler. Remapping of Chrysler. That way I remember that every single time we leave this thing, it resets. It resets the loadout of this room. Or of the rooms or floors or whatever. These are randomized every time you leave and come back in. That's insanity to me, but I mean, that's why this is a challenge dungeon, right? It's because it's insane. Ow. Stop that, please. You jerk. No. Nope. Hold on now. Hold on. We'll keep one of these. We'll keep one of these just to heal up that little bit of damage we took, but we don't need two medicine twos. Thank you very much. I can't believe they randomized this every time. I really thought my map was gonna help, but this doesn't look anything like my map now. Unless this is the left. Okay, there's the elevator. Oh my god, is this a dead end? It is. Okay, so this, yeah. They 100% change this every single time you come in here. That is bonkers? Unless I'm just... I mean, my notes could be really bad. They were hastily drawn maps for this, but they shouldn't be this bad. So maybe I need to keep going to the left? Okay, wait. What's in this room? It should be empty, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we did come here. But... Huh. Is it... No, because I would have... Yeah, this doesn't line up with either of them. So this is a dead end. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one? Okay, so maybe I needed to... Okay, so that's above the quad. Maybe I looked at the wrong map. Maybe that's what it is. So you would go left, up, here, and you go right. A screen. Then a T or a left. Okay, maybe my notes are just bad, and I'm looked at the wrong note. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, it's completely random then, because this is nothing like any of my notes. Both of the two maps I drew for this area should have don't look anything like this floor plan layout. This is insanity. All right, so we know for a fact now that the Chrysler building gets randomized every time you come back into it. That is insanely brutal. Owned that thing. All right. I don't care about that. Technically, I should be immune to it, I think. The M, I think, is stiffness? Okay, so that goes down and around. That was a dead end, so I guess we gotta go up here? I mean, we do know for a fact that the stairs are always on an up tile. Okay, so that's... Okay, so I think there was a down over here? Or was this just straight to the dead end? Yeah, there's a down over here. So it gotta be down this way. I'm assuming this is gonna go, like, left. Nope. Okay. So left of here was a dead end, and down was a dead end. If we go down at the quad, that rotates around. Wait, what? It's going up here at this quad. One more. So that was up. That was a dead end. Both of those are dead end. Going this way and up I thought was a dead end. Because we should go over and then we'll get a hit like a T junction going up and down. Wasn't this also a dead end? So there must be something. Yeah, that's also a dead end. So, huh. what? I mean, I know we're not being blocked out. Because back down here, it should go to the left or go straight. And if going straight will take you to the stairs. Okay, 2 screens of this. Oh, wait. Okay, so... Oh, that must have just been something else then? Okay, so we know straight ahead is dead end. If we go to the left, to that quad, going north is a dead end. If we go left and down, it's a dead end. If we go left, it's a dead end. So there must be a left to the quad and then down must do something else? So yeah, this is radically different than what I wrote down. See, I'd assumed these floors would be assigned once you started the new Play Plus, and they would just be set. But apparently they are randomized every time you, I assume, come back into the building? So it must just keep track of which floors you've been to, like, for their inventory purposes. So there's the elevator. So this should be a dead end over here. Huh. So yeah, it must be that it just keeps track of which floors you've been to and which box you've, like, which supply closet you've explored, but it doesn't actually care what the floor layout is. See, I thought this rotated around back to that main hallway, but I guess it doesn't? So that's a dead end. I guess we go north here. See, I saw this screen and I thought this was the stairs going down, but it's actually a dead end. So up, this has got to be it, right? Okay, yeah. All right, we learned something new, something very important to understand. The rooms are the floors are randomized every time you leave and come back in. That is bonkers. Okay, so that's correct. Let me see. Yeah, see, on my map, this one should have gone left and then immediately had to go right with no T-junction like this for this floor. So yeah, it's just completely randomized. Yeah, this is very different. I mean, luckily we don't need the supply room here, right? We just need to find the stairs up to the next floor, because we did both of these two already, so. Is it that easy? Nope. Yeah, I was trying to read through the book last week after we got done with the stream about how the item layout works and stuff. And it seems to be kind of a generalized area as opposed to a set floor for stuff. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this next floor we're going to should be brand new. Never bothered coming this far. I didn't have time last week, so we're on the 33rd floor. But yeah, so it seems like the idea of what weapons and stuff you find on what floor is kind of randomized. I don't know. The book didn't do a great job explaining exactly how you find equipment and stuff in here. Also, there was no mention really of the attack everything effect that certain submachine guns get. Ow. By the way, my armor should be resistant to that. I don't know why that's hitting me. It really shouldn't hit me. So yeah, if we want to get like the good stuff, Like the SMGs that do like hit everything, and the like triple action. I think it's pistols. I think there's 2 pistols you can get that have the triple action effect on them. We're gonna have to go into literally every single like storage room and hope for the best. Nice. Nice. One thing I'm a little concerned with right now, though, is that we are not getting ammo from any of the enemies on these floors, which is, you know, mildly concerning. Luckily, we have a ton of it right now, so I doubt in 10 floors we're going to burn through 999 rounds of ammunition, especially with me conserving ammo, I guess. Oh, we gotta get a crit in there to get that guy dead, I guess. Guess he's immune to poison. One crit was almost enough, though. We're actually in an area now where we're getting decent, I would say, XP. It's not good XP. It's decent, though. Oh, I thought that was going to be a dead end. I was very concerned because I don't think we've come across any T-junctions or anything in this one yet. It's all been a linear line. If we hit a dead end, we were going to be in some trouble. But yeah, looking through the book, I also realized that we definitely missed a couple of storage rooms back at the beginning, which is fine because the stuff back then isn't great. Like, it's still better than anything you find in the base module, but we have better weapons and stuff that we found, you know, on the 20th floor than the stuff back at like 1 through 5, right? So I'm not really that worried about going back for it. I think we'll be fine without it. Reading through it, though, it did have some mentions of how much damage you wanted your weapon to be able to do going into the final boss fight. And the number it gives me was ridiculous. It said something along the lines of you wanted to have 400 damage on your gun. So yeah, we might, I don't know. We're gonna have to do something, I guess, between now and when we get to the final boss to up our damage. So we'll have to see about that. Is this still going? Yeah, because that was a dead end, and then we've just been going. Yeah, and the elevator was on that one side. Should just not. Ow. I guess not is not an option. Yeah, I think we'll get at least a first aid or a medicine out of this. Yeah. We only need one, I think. So. I mean, luckily we're taking very minimal hits here, so we should still continue to get pretty good BP off all this. Again, I'm kind of interested to see how that works out. Because we have killed legitimately probably over 100 things in this one level because of how low the XP we're getting is. So I'm curious if that means we're just going to get a boatload of BP, or if it's sort of relevant. Oh, 4, nice. If it's sort of relevant to, nice, or relation to MG42. That's the German heavy machine gun from World War II. But if that's, oh, Model 1911A5, which I think that's the best Model 1911. I don't remember if it went up to an A6 in the book or not, but I think that might be the best one we can get. But, hold on. I completely spaced on what I was talking about. I got distracted with the guns, as always. But yeah, so figuring out exactly what we're going to be doing for leveling. Oh, the BP thing is what I was thinking of. So there's no reason for me to go that way, probably. Probably this way. But yeah, I'm just very curious to see if we're going to get just a boatload of BP. Since we've killed so many things between the levels, or if it's more of a direct tie-in where like on this level it's more directly tied to our XP, how much XP we gained and how few hits we took in that process. So like taking so few hits that I've taken for this level, means I'm going to get like a more maximized BP amount for this level. Because I feel like the BPs we've gotten on this second run have been lower than we got on the first one, which might be a new play plus effect. I don't know, but yeah, we went up a stairs, so we're now on 34. Okay, so as long as we get a crit, we can kill this guy in 2 hits. Like that. As long as our go first triggers, we're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, it seems like we're fighting what? Plants, which was a day 2 thing, and then we're fighting flymen and like the mutated creatures, which is going to be well, I guess it's not mutated, like a hodgepodge creature. I don't know what to call those. Amalgam creatures. Those are just kind of random body parts stuck together. But that's, both of those are from the hospital. And then the plant monster is from day 2 at the park, I think. There might be some in the sewer in Chinatown too. I don't remember now. So I mean, it feels like we're approximately on, what is that, day? Is that day 4? Day 3? I don't remember now. Okay, well, there's the elevator. And as we know, the elevator is not an indicator of going in the right direction to find the stairs. I have to remember, if I come to one of these horizontally, don't bother going the rest of the way. Save myself time having to backtrack. But again, this one's been pretty linear, so we should just go this way, presumably. Oh, okay. I was wondering about that too. Since the storage boxes and the elevators are all on horizontal rooms, it doesn't seem like they're going to throw you a elevator or storage room going vertically. Oh, I had a bad angle. That's unfortunate. Ow. Ow again. Yeah, I guess we'll take one. Why not? That's not what I wanted at all. But yeah, so that means we don't have to worry about coming across storage rooms when we're traveling vertically, right? Only horizontally. So like this one could be a storage room, or the next screen over could be a storage room, since we're doing horizontal rooms, right? Nice. Don't need that. Yeah, we're gonna burn through some ammo though on these floors if none of these creatures give us ammo as a reward for defeating them. okay. See, there's that horizontal thing. Okay, 2. Range +1. And a Maverick. Huh, okay. Comes with explosion on it. Unfortunately, the shotguns are not what we're doing right now. Maverick. I'm assuming that's a reference to the Mossberg 88 Maverick, which is like their low-end... I think it's Mossberg. I think it's Mossberg. It could be a Remington. I don't remember now. But, it's like their low-end entry-level shotgun. They're very good from what I understand, but they have no, like, special features on them. They're just a very basic pump-action shotgun. But if you need a good, solid, basic shotgun, apparently they are very nice, and especially for the price, which is usually in the $250 range. US, of course. Okay, so we need to go up at some point. This has been a very... Okay. The next one should probably be the stairs. It's odd that they have that this far in. Oh, you know what? We haven't actually fought one of these in a hot second. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, well, I mean, I like that the lizard isn't doing damage to it. Oh, okay, there's a little ammo for us. That's nice. So yeah, the stairs should be probably on this next screen. No? Okay. Wow, this is a really long floor then. Fly man. I was trying to get them in line, but the fly man was chasing me and the other guy was running away from me, so it wasn't working out. Luckily, both of them have kind of slow attacks. This is a very long floor. Okay, now is it going to be the exit? There we go. Thank you. Jeez. That was an absurdly long floor. Okay, so now we're on to 35. We got 4 more to go. I think the bosses are on every 9th floor. Okay. Oh, I thought it actually legitimately froze there for a second. It's a pretty gooey looking blob that thing spits out. Take one of these. Oh yeah, I forgot we need to use that range up. Oh. I forgot. It's not a start button thing. Because I think the other thing I noticed we were missing, and this is the only thing I need to go back for in that first 5 floors or whatever, that we didn't go into every storage room, is we're missing one of the trading cards. And if we're going to be going this way and getting them all anyway, I need to get those ones. And I guess technically taking the elevator isn't going to help us, right? Because there's no guarantee the elevator is going to be near the storage room. Oh my god, storage rooms. Can I heal? Yes. Okay. Because as we determined, the elevators do not indicate directional for the stairs. Oh, we did get one of these though. Since there's only one a floor, we don't need to look for the other one. 2. Ah, we got mimicked. Yeah, they mentioned... I saw somewhere... It might have been actually online on a forum as opposed to the book. But they did mention, like, there's not much you can do here. Just make sure you have lots of health whenever you open one of these. Okay, there's our level up. So now I'm very curious to see how our BP is going to go. We got 5,000 BP? Okay. So we now know what we need to do if we want to grind BP. So the BP you get per level is directly related to the number of monsters you kill from one level to the next. So that means if you go and grind all the XP for a level and you kill like 5,000 monsters, you get all the BP from all those 5,000 monsters, not for the XP amount between levels. That is pretty insane, actually. Okay, well, I guess if I need to do some off-screen grinding, I now know what I need to do. I need to just go grind. Oh, a KV armor. Okay. Light and durable armor. Wow, a base of 70, though. That's actually really high. Let's see. That's a 69, and this was a 43. That is drastically higher than where we were at with this. Okay. Well, I mean, we have the stuff we need to... Dang. We have the stuff we need to make this into the new best armor. So we drop 82 onto this, that's what? 150? As opposed to 125? Like, that's just flat out better. Oh my god, I cannot... Every 100 BP is a bonus. We can drop 50 bonus points right now into our damage on our gun if we wanted to. That is insanity. That's dramatically more. Oh, I forgot. It takes 2. We're at the point where everything takes 2 shots. Oh, actually, I'll take both of those. And then I can just heal up that little bit of damage we took. That is insanity. Oh, wait, I'm at full health? I guess I didn't take damage there. I legit thought I took damage there. Oh, well. Give me the stairs? Okay. I didn't see the reflection in the floor, so I didn't think, but I'm like, let me double check. Okay, so that's a second thing we learned, by the way. We were racking them up tonight. Let's see. BP per enemy. Okay, so the remapping of the Chrysler building and a BP per enemy killed. Not per level or whatever. Dang. Dang. Okay. See, that also explains why we were getting less BP this second playthrough. Is because I've been able to kill things easier and faster for more XP with the enhanced weapon, right? So I didn't have to grind anything. So we're leveling faster, but we're getting less BP because of it. That's an interesting trade-off. I don't know if that was intentional. That feels like one of those things they didn't think through. It does help us a lot with the Chrysler building, though. Okay, so this should be... Oh, that's not a dead end. Okay, I thought that was going to be a dead end. And this one shouldn't be a dead end either. Wow, okay, 3. Please let this lead to the exit. Please be the exit. I don't want to have to go back through 3 screens. Okay, there's the stairs. Okay, you can barely make out the reflection before you see it actually on the wall. Okay. Okay, so that puts us at 36. 3 more floors. And, I mean, it could be a minute, it could be 10 minutes, and all just is random. I'm surprised there isn't more, visual effects going on as you progress, though. Like, even if it was mild ones every, like, only every other 10 floors or something. Okay, so if we get a crit there, we can kill in 2. See, our armor's starting to get low now. I think we might be better off dropping those 50 points into our armor. God, I cannot believe we got 5,000 BP. That is absolutely bonkers to me that that's what just happened. Like, our activation time is fine. I'm not really worried about that, but... Oh my god. Yeah, we're literally dropping 55 points into our defense there. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I mean, we're gonna be... Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just take it right now. I don't even care. We'll just take it right now. Our offense is fine. Our defense is what's struggling, so we just take the defense. 55. That's insane. Absolute insanity to me. Oh, come on. This is a big area. I'll just use both of them. I probably eliminated the 3 there if I thought about it harder, but... okay, dead end. I'm like, I don't see a reflection. Yeah, see, this is definitely the epitome, though, of an old-school challenge dungeon, right? Oh, this has got to be a dead end. Yeah, okay. Where it's nothing but just a grind. Like, if you think about Elden Ring, right? Where there's tons of side areas to go, and all of them are unique and different and have new enemies and new items and stuff to get there. This obviously has... Okay, another dead end. Yep. Obviously has new items, sort of. New stats on items, right? But so far we haven't come across any new enemies. Everything has been rehashed and just recolored, basically, off of base enemies. Oh, elevator. Darn it. But there's been no visual change, right? I mean, I guess it's cool that they did the randomization thing, so it gives it some replay value. But I don't know. It definitely feels like they could have done at least a little visual changing. Even if all you do is, like, keep the general outline of this the same. And just throw more slime on top of it. I feel like that would be fine. Okay. It's just a vertical transition. Camera angle is a little different on the actual one with stairs or dead ends. Okay, here's the stairs. So we still gotta go find the room. Which means it's gotta be back, all the way back, I think, where that quad area was. Dang, really? Oh, yeah, look at that. We're taking drastically less damage. Okay, that was 100 less damage than the last time we got hit with a fireball. That's pretty nice, actually. 100 less damage from the last time we got hit with a fireball. This is the true challenge of this dungeon now. It's just the grindiness of it. So we go back over a screen, then we go up. And that should take us back to a quad, I think. Just going right here led to 2 dead ends. Left is the stairs. So we either need to go, I think, up or right when we get to the quad area. Okay, I think... No? I was thinking this would lead back to the quad area, but I don't think we've been this direction yet. Okay, that's a dead end. That's fine. Also, I feel like we're back to the original music. Not the changeover music that happened back in, like, I want to say the 20th or so floor, which is weird. Oh. Wait, have I been in here then? I didn't think I'd been in this one. Oh, I haven't. Okay, no. All right. Monster. Okay. Just gonna take, I don't know, probably 120 damage now instead of the 200. 150. Okay, so we still saw it go down, which is good. We'll get our 30 ammo, which is fine. Makes up for the ammo we're not getting from all the monsters we're fighting. Just a oh my god. What's the bonuses we've got on? Like straight up, I might just pull this auto heal off of this SP and just throw it right onto this KB armor. I mean, we're gonna need it one way or the other, right? I think we'll have, I think the anti, yeah, and then we can pull the, well, we can use a super tool and pull off the anti-blindness off of this, and then use a normal tool to pull off the bonuses. +1/+1 and a +2. Wow, that is so good. Okay. And all we're going to be losing off of this then is just going to be a +2. Yeah, we'll just do that for right now. Removed, and SP suit 1 will be lost. Ooh, actually, no, you know what? I don't want to do that just yet. Just in case it turns out that KR armor can't hold enough bonuses. If it can only be like expended one more time, that's gonna suck for us, and then we're gonna be shot in the foot, right? So we'll hang on to it for now. I don't want to be too rash here. Yeah, so this is 30, what did I say, 36? I'm happy at least these transition quickly. Even if there is 77 floors. The only good thing it seems like, though, is when I was looking through the book, it looks like 70 through 76, basically, are all just one room with a set of stairs. So we don't have to go find them or anything. It's literally just working our way up at that point, which isn't so bad. I don't know if there's going to be fights on those, though. I didn't read that much into it. I was just kind of looking at the map, trying to see what I could have missed in those first couple of supply rooms. But like I said, it's kind of vague. My only guess is that looking at the collectible cards that we have versus the ones that I should have if I'd gotten all of them up to this point, we're missing, I think, 1 or 2. So that's how I know we at least missed one in there somewhere. Ooh, he actually dropped 15 ammo that time. Odd. I still can't believe we got 5,500 BP. So technically, yeah, if you want to optimize your BP points, you really want to just kill as many things as you can to get the level. Not as fast as you can get the level. Huh. I mean, that's fine, I guess. That angle. There we go. I don't need all of that. I will take one of these. Luckily, as we level up, we'll also unlock inventory slots, which is nifty. Not like mandatory, but nifty. Like I think it went up on that one from 26 to 27 for that last level. Let's see. So the supply room is going to be someplace. It's going to be over here, right? Technically more likely. Yep. Nice. Okay. Ooh, quad. Nice. I think 5. Oh, PSG 1. And they have it as a rifle. Okay. That's a... I think H&K makes the PSG 1. In the 70s and 80s, it was their premier semi-automatic rifle. Ooh, a full cure. Nice. For primarily aimed at police departments and SWAT teams and stuff. Not so much the military, though it could be used by them. Yeah, just throw it onto that. Yeah, PSG 1. I think primarily you would see that if you played through Counter-Strike, like at least 1.4, which is when I kind of got into Counter-Strike. If you remember the semi-automatic like sniper rifle in that, I believe that was a derivative of the PSG 1. I don't remember what it was called at the time though. But yeah, it was meant to be very accurate and semi-automatic, and it was aimed, like I said, more at SWAT teams and stuff and less at military applications. Like rapid, well not rapid fire, but more sustainable fire with a higher precision compared to just like a basic AR or something. Okay, so we should get at least, so after this we need to at least go up 1. And then, so presumably an L here. I mean, or at least our ammo efficiency is very high. I am interested in, I think last week we got a new pistol that we were thinking about switching over to as our main one. I would like to add, I think, the 2 shots per action as opposed to just a single shot. While it's obviously the highest damage potential, I think we would actually have a little bit more damage efficiency. Perfect. Per action with, I think, 3. Because everything I've been reading about it is that 2 to 3 is kind of your best set, where you're still getting plenty of damage per bullet, but you're not potentially under damaging by just shooting once per action. Okay, so now we're at what, 38? I'm just gonna keep going on this one and see what happens. Yeah, one thing that kind of sucks about this, though, is these things are technically a color swap of this, right? Compared to the ones in the hospital, but the ones in the hospital are random colors, too, so it doesn't really seem like that big of a change. Anything? Nope. Just going down anyway. All right. Well, if we get the choice to go down or left, so I'm going to go left and see if we don't just connect back. Because technically there's going to be probably one transition screen in there. Oh, man. Please hit the storage room. Oh, God. Please hit the storage room. Oh, please be over here. Let me go left, hit the storage room, and then left be a dead end. Please. I don't want to have to go all the way back to that junction. Oh, man. Ooh, we should be able to get a double here, I think. We even get the go first. I mean, I'm technically missing some hit points, but that's not that big a deal. So it's the plant monsters that are dropping the medicine twos. Well, there's the elevator. Not that that helps us much. There's a... I guess technically there's a chance this goes... up. I mean, if it goes back up and we hit a T-junction, we can go right. That's probably a backtrack. Come on. Okay, yeah. Alright, so that means... that means that that up that was over in the corner is probably a dead end, and then we need to go down this way, down, and then we're gonna go left or right, probably left, and then we can hit the storage room. Dang it. We can hit the storage room. Let's take all that. We'll hit the storage room. And then hopefully we can hit the stairs. See, when we were playing through Dead State Reanimated Edition, the challenge dungeon in that was long and definitely difficult. But at least there was stuff going on. This is just a little too bland. This reminds me a lot more of... what was it called? The SNES RPG we did, the high fantasy one, where their challenge dungeon was on that island. Can't remember what that's called now. That was long. That was extremely long. I mean, I guess the end of it was at least very dramatic, since any of those enemies that we would have fought potentially could have killed us in like one hit. But that was extremely long also. I was surprised at how much that was, because that's all on an NES, right? And I mean, obviously the graphics are minimal, but you didn't die? What? No, you need to die. Thank you. Jeez. I don't need that. But, like, that's all on an NES, or an SNES, I guess, but still, that was impressive that they had that many floors of, like, randomized content. I'm guessing that what they did is probably tied it in so that you were dragging the floor, like, floor plans for those floors out of, other dungeons, sort of, all the simpler ones, and then they just changed what enemy spawned there. That way they can kind of double dip on their map designs. That's a new auto heal we haven't seen before. What is that? How intriguing. Uses cures to remove statuses. Oh. Okay, well that's not going to be particularly useful, but it's good to know that that's a thing that we could acquire. A tool. And another full recovery. Ugh. My heart. Alright, so now we can go up at any time. We can find the stairs. Please be the stairs over here. Make it simple for me. I don't think that's the right angle on that camera. But we're still going in the right direction for stairs, so... So otherwise I'm going to have to go back into that... Uh-oh. Please just be up here. Please just be up here. Oh, come on! What are all these random T-junctions? Okay, there's a reflection. Okay, good. Oh, man, that was scary. That was scary. Okay. Okay, so now we're on the 39th floor, so We should have a boss up here somewhere. I'm not going to drop a full recovery on this. I don't even have a full recovery on me right now. I left them all back at base. Luckily, these boss floors are usually pretty linear. So we shouldn't have an issue. I'm trying to remember. I think it said in the book that these are preset. So that every time you come to these boss floors, they're in a set configuration. So I could probably look these ones up instantly, but I'm not that worried about it. Because I think they've usually been pretty linear also. Oh, I never mind. I take that back. Okay, so there's a good chance there's an elevator and a storage room over here. Oh, I think this is a dead-end screen, though. No, you know what? We don't get a boss. We don't have combat on dead-end screens, so it can't be that. 60 or 280. 60 would be pretty close. Close enough. Oh, it got us there. Okay. I thought we were gonna be like 5 points shy. Take all that. I'm fine with that. We can use the 15 bullets. Why not? Okay, yeah. So it's not a dead end because we had a combat there. That one's a dead end. Okay. So we're going up then. Now that blows my mind that the BP is completely dependent upon the number of creatures you defeated between levels, not the amount of XP or something. I mean, I guess it's just up to you on how much time you want to grind on killing low-level enemies. I guess technically that's a reward also for if you do the junk grind. If you just go grind birds and they're not worth much XP, I guess you're giving yourself a huge boost when you finally do level up. I guess, technically. Okay, there's the elevator. Please tell me it's a storage box, and then an elbow north, and then the boss arena. Okay, ambush. I guess we got lucky. We haven't had an ambush in a couple of floors, so. Handled. Take the 30. And then, oh, another suit. Okay. Tool we don't need. Rockets. Okay. And last inventory slot is a defense 2. Sweet. So we can actually use that now. That'll leave us one pockets to carry more items. I think that's our first inventory plus 2 also. We have one space left, which would be good because we need the key for this floor. I'm very curious what happens if your inventory is full and you defeat a floor boss. What happens to the key for those floors? Oh. Oh no, don't tell me we got another floor. Oh no. Oh no. I thought that was going to lead to the boss fight. Fudge. So we're going to be one... Potentially we're going to be... not having enough inventory space. Which is crazy because I even went through and checked 2 of the floors early to make sure we had inventory space for this stream. That's frustrating. Okay. Okay. I tried to plan ahead, team. I really, really did, but it's not working. Alright. We're still looking for one of those good submachine guns, though. Because we want to transition over to a submachine gun build. Because we've seen what a pistol basically is doing, and it works great. Really, the only limitation is the... Ow. Really, the only limitation here is just the range, right? So, if we can, what's the best way to describe it? I guess if we can find a submachine gun that maybe... Oh, well, that's nice of them. Has a better base starting range. Oh, God, it's a 4-banger. Oh, there's the other rare trading card. Yeah, we'll just throw a medicine in there for right now. Or a tool. Well, that's not significantly better SMG than what we've got. Wait a second, though. Wait. We might have just seen something. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Attack all enemies with rate of fire. That's what we've been looking for right there. Okay, that's a big find, actually. We might have to try this gun out. Yeah, we can throw SP suit. There was 2 trading cards in here? We have 3 of the trading cards now. Yes? Wow, they really held out on me then, eh? Yeah, we have 3 of them now. What? Oh, this is bonkers. They really... Oh, an SP armor. Okay, that one's, I think, actually better than that other one we have. The other one we were thinking about using as a backup. Yeah, this one's just flat out better in every way. Alright, fair enough. Maybe what we do... Let me see something. Maybe what we do is we just burn a tool. Oh, it's only got a +1. Yeah, so maybe what we do is we just grab that +2 inventory space for now and just pull it off of this suit and throw it onto probably this KV armor. Yeah, that's what we can do. And this way, if we don't need the KV armor, we can ditch it and put something else and replace it at some point. Or if we want to keep it, we can get rid of it. If we don't want to keep it, we can just pull the bonuses off and put it onto this or whatever, right? And this will free up space so we can get our tool back. So that and this. Pull that. Moved and we'll be lost. Is this okay? Yes. Alright, so that'll lose an armor and a tool slot. I mean, technically it added inventory space, but that's not a solution. Okay, so where are we at? We've got 2 and we've got 3 tools here. So... this has auto heal and a +2 on it. Oh, man. Like, I don't care about this shotgun, right? Because we're not going to be using a shotgun for this run. So I think we use a tool. We can just pull this range +2 off of this. And the blast doesn't matter. So yeah, maybe we just use a tool. We'll just use a tool on this. and the toaster. And we'll just pull the +2 range off of this and put it onto the toaster. We'll lose the blast effect, but that doesn't matter, right? Because we've already got other blast effect stuff. I hope. I hope we do. Yeah, I'm committing. Oh. These hard committals. So we should have, yeah, 1 inventory space left. Maybe it would have been better to get rid of the rifle. Ugh. Alright, but I want to try out this shoot everything thing. I want to see what this looks like when we actually try to do it. Because this is the other effect that I might use to replace the blast effect, depending on how it actually works. Because obviously you need the range to be able to hit everything. Otherwise, you're kind of wasting ammo on shooting on stuff that's outside of range. But I mean, if I can get 2 shots on everything without having to bother lining them up, that saves us some time, right? Okay. I'm assuming the boss fight is north, by the way. I'm just doing this to get into a combat, which isn't happening. Oh, this is very far for the wrong direction. Maybe this is the right direction, and the other one's going to end up being a dead end. No? Okay, here we go. Now, obviously, we're not probably going to get a kill this way, but... Oh, okay, perfect. So let me try this out. Okay, so we have 100... We have 1,028 bullets right now. Oh. So it... What? Oh, interesting. So you actually have to aim at each individual thing. It's not all happening at the same time. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Like, it's not bad. Huh. So, because it has a fire rate of 2, right? So yeah, you literally just shoot everything on the map twice, or whatever your... Huh. I mean, that might be good. I don't know how I feel about that. It's definitely going to be less ammo efficient than burst. Because with burst, you're hitting multiple things with the same bullet. Whereas with that, you're firing at everything. You're firing at everything with its own bullet. Oh, here's the boss fight. Okay, and we have we have enough room for one. We have enough room for the key. So, I guess worst case scenario, if we have to, I can leave a medicine or something behind. Oh, it's it's this guy. Who appears to be immune to... I think it's 6, 8. Oh, I got out of the way of that. I got out of the way of that. I need to heal. That's probably fine. And we're at 8, 9. Oh. Jeez, he is just wrecking me. Alright. $10. He is not taking much damage from us, by the way. Yeah, he's only got one body part. Okay, his head's gone. Well, taking more damage now. Aw, he got us. Oh, I should have healed up there. Oh, don't hit me. Oh! Okay, we had a revive or something. Okay. I should have healed up there. I got greedy. I don't know why we didn't heal with our auto heal effect, but that's fine. Dang, he has a lot of hit points in the second phase. Actually, more in the second phase than I think he did in the first phase. 2,000 XP. Dang, we used a lot of resources on that fight. That's my fault, though. I was dumb. Wait, so... Oh, okay, I have a revive. So I must have used one of my revives and then used a... Wait. Did I? No, I didn't. Wait. Huh? Oh, no, because we got the key. So we had the one empty one for the key, and then we used two other items. So I must have used a revive and a heal, right? Yeah, I must have used a revive and a full cure, because I think I had two of those before. That makes more sense. All right, let me go grab us elevator. And go drop all this stuff off. I don't know how I feel about the submachine guns shoot everything. What I was hoping would happen is that every time you fired a bullet, it would just fire a bullet at everything on screen. So that way, it's like a better version of burst, where you don't have to worry about the cone effect. But with the way they have it laid out, that's not... I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'm going to stay with burst. But we can definitely put it on a submachine gun. Don't get me wrong with that. Jesus. How far back was the freaking elevator? There it is. Jeez. I didn't remember that being so far back. Alright, but we're over halfway now, which is good. I mean, the vague plan for the day was getting at least to the 50th floor if we could. So we're actually, yeah, that boss fight was actually legitimately difficult. I'm still not sure why it didn't do a auto heal for us with that first damage. Like that first down, it should have done an auto heal, but whatever. All of the effects on the armors and stuff seem to be a percentile to activate, as opposed to a guaranteed to activate. It's a little frustrating. I prefer to know when stuff is going to happen rather than have it be a random roll of the dice, right? But what can you do? I mean, technically, we're still walking away with an extra revive and an extra full cure that we didn't have, I don't think, before. Not to mention, like, all this other stuff. Yo, you need something? Yeah, I do need stuff. I need to store items for sure. That's a lot of medicine 3s. And a lot of tools. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we don't need that. Move that over. That over. That over. How many other full revives and cures do I actually have? We have four revives and 2 other full cures. That's not too bad, I guess. We should be alright then. Yeah, we should be good. And then store equipment. Yeah, I think there's one more club for us to get. Do I have other shotguns, right? I'm really kind of starting to... Okay, I have one other shotgun. Two other shotguns. Okay, I've got two other shotguns, and potentially... probably one more shotgun that we could get. I think there's one more shotgun we could get from the story mode, too. So, we should be okay. I think. Put that away. And put this one away. And I think it was that SP armor. Yeah. $75, yeah. So that'll be our new backup armor. Okay. Should be good now, though, right? Yeah, 13, and then we're back down. Perfect. Backup armor. Full cure and a revive. Revive. Reload that up. Perfect. Oh, I think I left a medicine 1 in this. Luckily, that chest doesn't refill. That I remember for sure. That's just the other two. One gets medicines and one gets ammo. Do I want to save? Probably should. I really, really wish they had put a save point at the bottom. A save point and access to your inventory at the bottom of the tower would have been so nice. It would have just saved so much time and effort. There must be something the way they did with storage stuff that it has to go through Wayne. Because there's no other explanation on why else you would do that. Okay, 4. Okay, so we want to hang on to this one and the clear data one, just in case. All right, we're on floor 40. We got 10 more floors to go. Got about an hour and a half to do it, so we should be good. We should still be on track for being able to get through another 10 floors. That's the goal. That's the minimum goal for today's stream is 30 through 50. And then next week it will be to try to finish. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Crazy how slow going this is, though. You would not think it would take this long, but I don't know. I guess we're about to find out also what the next, like, if we're actually at a point where the enemies per floor are actually going to be a challenge, right? I still can't believe they put a full 77 floors into this. That just seems obtusely unnecessary. Honestly. But the fact that they didn't put a freaking elevator in the boss room is ridiculous. It had to be a what do you call it? Like a programming limitation or something, right? Because there's no reason that you shouldn't have put... I kind of understand them not wanting to put an inventory box at every 10th floor. I guess just to make you sweat it a little bit or something. It's still dumb, but I guess I kind of understand that. But there's no reason that the boss room shouldn't have both a save point in it and an elevator in it. That way you don't have to backtrack to the elevator and then not save until you get all the way to the police station. Or wherever you, I guess, want to go to do your saving. But Police station makes the most sense to me just because I already have to be there. And it's, what, 2 screens? 3 screens away? Starting, hallway, office. Yeah. But yeah, I still claim straight up and down that they should have just put your access to your magical inventory box should be in the trunk of your car. And that way you can do it just at the first screen of every location. Still say that's what they should have done. Oh yeah, see, here's a different music. So it must start on one, and then once you transition to a different screen, or into a different set of floors, it must switch over. Because this is way more action-y. That's a dead end. This is way more action-y than the last one was. Okay, what's new? What do we got? What color is it gonna be? Oh, it's the scorpions from the museum. Wow, they are pretty tough. Look at that. Wow, 4 shots with a critical in there, eh? Okay, we are definitely back on the food chain now. Also, I think the other ones are more of a green-brown color as opposed to this blue color, I think. Dang, so we're back on the food chain at level 40, and this thing goes up to level 77. I was thinking we probably weren't going to come back onto the food chain until about 50. So that means we've got 30 floors of having actual difficult combat again. Wow, okay. Birds? Really? Really? Birds? I was not expecting birds. Okay. And they're dropping medicine 2s? What? They're not even dropping junk. Those are the parrots? I think those are specifically the parrots from the theater. What? Okay. That's... Oh, okay, and then we've got the armadillo things from the museum also. Huh. I mean, I guess that's fine. I guess? I don't... So, we're in the... That's definitely day 5 stuff. So if it's 1 day behind for the floor versus... The set of floors versus the day, that means that day 6 stuff, or the 60th floor stuff, should in fact be... What's the best way to describe that? Should in fact be then... Oh, come on, an ambush and a mimic? Lame. Okay. I have an idea here. Let me try something. This sometimes works and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, it worked. Okay. Oh, he's still down. He's not dead yet. There we go. Okay. That actually worked. I got... luckily, we started with go first. Oh, a USP 3. Ooh, it has... Okay, it has first and double shot on it. HK USP 3. Oh, I did lock up that Mark 23 that we got last week. For those who are also gun nerds like myself. I didn't realize the Mark... what I was thinking of was, like, the Mark 5 from Ruger. The Mark 23 that we had was the H&K US, like, USP, like, what we have now. But it's, like, the full-sized... sort of like tactical version of what we have, the USB, the USP that we've got. So technically, they're like the same gun. The Mark 23 just has like is marketed as a fancier version. Okay. So wait, where did I go? Was there a quad back here? That was a one-way, and we hit a dead end. Oh, okay, here we go. I think we came down? Oh, no, there's the elevator. No, because I think we passed the elevator first? I don't remember now. That's the other downside to these, is they just all look the same. Okay, I don't remember this vertical stuff, so this has got to be new. Yes, perfect. Thank God. This music is much more dramatic, though. I will say that much. Like action-y, dramatic-y. Ah, Chain Make Money, welcome. How you doing? Good morning, KL. What is KL? Ooh, frog? Dead. Good morning, KL. Well, good morning, Chain Make Money. How you doing? I've been watching your little videos from your vacation. Looks like you're having a good time. I'm excited to see the GP here in the next couple of days, I think you said. Ooh, already got this. Already got the supply closet. Perfect. If it'll load. Ooh, it's a Penta. Offense +1. Yeah, we need that. Another armor. This has both kinds of auto heal. Interesting. Okay. A tool. A range +1. Oh, it's today. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because the video was from like a day ago, and today is tomorrow for me. That's he's in the future. It's time travel. Oh my God. But that makes sense actually, because that video was from yesterday, and then right now is tomorrow for me. So that's 2 days in the future. But I mean, so it's in the morning it's morning time right now though, right? So it should be sometime this evening. And now, do they do those like they do with the Indy cars, where it's on like parts of the city that have been cordoned off, or is this all on a racetrack? Like, because I know we have a thing coming to Vegas here sometime, I think next year, or maybe actually later this month. I don't remember. I know it's soon, but where they're actually cordoning off parts of Vegas, and they're going to be doing all the racing in the streets of Vegas. Cordoned off. I'm very curious to see how that goes, by the way. 52. Really? 52. But I guess it just comes with both the auto heals already installed. So I guess that's good. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so we've already got the storage room out of the way. We just got to find the stairs now. We just go up as much as we can go up. On racetracks, okay. I mean, that always made more sense to me. Like, the racing in the streets of a city thing is fun. It's a fun idea, but it always seemed very, very dangerous. Like, you're really counting on the roads and stuff of that town to be in tip-top shape. And I feel like you're really dancing with the devil on whether that's the case. Because I know a lot of the long-distance enduro racing stuff that you do in like modified rally cars, a lot of that will go through towns and stuff, but the whole premise of that is that you're going long distances, so you can't really do that on a track. But this is like I said, like a car race. Oh, that frog tried to dive on me. That was a dive kick frog. What? But I don't know. I feel like you're really gambling with things. Oh, it's bike racing. Oh, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think I've ever seen a bike race that wasn't on a racetrack. Other than like you know, well, I guess even dirt bike racing is usually done on a dirt track, right? I was thinking more of an IndyCar GP, not a motorcycle GP. But that makes more sense. You know, they could always go Death Race 2000 style. You bought a... Oh, is that... I bought a brand new Samsung S23 Ultra. So is that the big amount of money you spent? In one of your videos, you mentioned you spent a ton of money. Is that what that was about? That's got to be super expensive. Because I remember earlier, I think this year, I had to replace my old like S7, and I got like I think it was an S21 Fan Edition or something, and that was pretty expensive. So if you got the top of the line S23 Ultra, that had to be super expensive. But it's got to be a super nice phone. I'll give you that much. Where is the stairs? There's the stairs. Thank you. So that takes us up to 30 or 43. I might actually have to be careful with this next boss fight, now that I think about it. I mean, I still have some healing on me and stuff, but we'll go up. Man, the videos you're going to be able to take with that thing, it's going to look professional grade when you take a video with that phone. Or if you're watching me on your phone, it's going to look like some kind of crazy, like, high-definition video. Oh, it's going to do a thing. Oh, we got one. We got one. Oh, he missed. He just flat-out whiffed with the tongue attack. He didn't drop anything? Oh, my God. We are burning through ammo now. So I'm trying to think about this. So one shot at each creature, one bullet. I think I prefer burst. To be honest with you, I think I prefer burst. I do like the fast aim and shoot speed of the SMG though, so we might be switching over to that for sure. Yeah, what we'll do is, I'll see what guns we get by the end of the stream for SMGs, and then I'll probably figure out what we're gonna switch over to, and we can do that first thing next stream, and then we can push through those last 20 floors with the new SMG. I don't like how long it takes to like aim and shoot at each individual creature, and then B, the fact that I'm using a bullet for each one, as opposed to like this, that was 2 bullets and 4 hits. Whereas with the other one, it's going to be, wow, they died of poison. Odd. I think I need one of these. But there it's like one action, and you're shooting everything once, but, oh no, I'm at full health, never mind. I don't know. I think I like burst better, even if it is a little bit more work since you have to line up the shots. Where is the supply closet? I need the supply closet, and then I need the stairs, please. I've got 7 more floors to get through. Oh, they're also immune to poison, I notice. Is not being poisoned or tranked, now that I think about it. There's some ammo. Yeah, apparently the frogs are immune to all kind of status effects. He should be getting poisoned and tranked there. Nice. Storage room. Come on, please. Thank you. Ambush. It's only a double, though. And... oh, it's the raptors. Okay. So these haven't changed much. It's still a raptor or a cat. This is the same stuff that's been ambushing us in these rooms since the beginning. And we got mimicked. And mimicked, huh? Ah, I didn't have a thing ready. You lucky jerk. My go first didn't go off. Oh, we got a revive from him, though. That's super useful. Nice. So we'll have an extra one going into the boss fight. We got double mimicked? I didn't even know that was a possibility. Floppity Penguin, welcome. With the raid. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. We got double mimicked. This room had 2 mimics, and so that... Oh my god, that's brutal. We got double mimicked. They both had revives, which is nice. But welcome. Welcome, raiders. How's it going? What were we playing? We need to know what you were playing before the raid. If it's Advanced Lamp, you were probably doing what? Legos? Advanced Lamp, it is. Welcome, Advanced Lamp. Ravenburger? Yes, of course. Oh, that does remind me. Sunday, we're going to have a new food item. Do you enjoy my stuff on Discord? Yeah, it was pretty good. Your room looked nice. You had a good view. I gave it some, emotes and some general discussion. I did Cosmos Delivery and Logistics. What is that? Or is that a... Oh, it's a poker module. Really? Huh. So, what is... So I guess it's delivery and logics is regarding poker and like cards and stuff. But yeah, Jane McMoney, your stuff was pretty good. I like the room tour was interesting. And the view was really nice. It was interesting seeing someplace else. Indeed, and I was just saying you might enjoy it. Oh, okay. Well, if you're over on the Discord, you can throw it in the recommendation section. Sounds like it would probably be a Puzzle Sunday thing. Because if it's about playing poker, it's probably not going to be very actiony. It's poker, but it has cheat mechanics. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because there's that other poker one that came out a little while ago, like Card Hustler? Not actiony at all. Okay, probably a Puzzle Sunday thing then. Where are the stairs? Give me the stairs. But yeah, I could see playing some poker. Kind of Fallout New Vegas style for a Sunday thing. Does it actually have a story, or it's a chilled out atmospheric poker module set in space? Ah, okay. So that's the... I should come there? Well, I mean, maybe someday. Probably not soon. Not anytime soon, but maybe someday. If nothing else, I gotta wait the 6 months to get my passport. But I guess that explains the delivery aspect. I guess technically Cosmo also would be part of it. Stairs? Yes, stairs. Thank you, stairs. Not sure if it has a story, but the characters do have a little descriptions of who they are, which I appreciate from the devs. Oh, okay. Interesting. We might give it a shot. That might be a nice, like, little one and done. To clarify, it was a review copy sent to us by the devs. Oh, so is it out yet, or is it you get a pre... Did you get a pre-release kit or something? Because if it's obviously I can't buy it if it's not out yet. It is out, yes. Okay, cool. Listen, verbs. I ain't got time for this nonsense. Well, it looks like the birds are poisonable, but they are not trankable. My new 200 megapixel camera on the... Oh my, the pictures are bad. Yeah, it has to be. If you got that the Ultra, I'm assuming the cameras have got to be absurd. But yeah, Advanced Lamp, if you want to throw that over in the Discord, I'll try to get it worked in for a Puzzle Sunday thing. Am I just looking for the stairs now? Fudge, I don't remember now. Yes, because this was the double mimic room when Advanced Lamp came in. I haven't come into a new floor yet. Oh. Okay, so they're poisonable, but they don't seem to be drinkable. Okay. So, what was that? 2 crits and another shot, or like 5 shots. Okay. But yeah, 200 megapixels. That's insanity. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be able to make some awesome videos with that thing. You're gonna be able to peer out your room and take like pictures like spy style. You're just gonna be able to keep zooming in until you're like shooting the pores on someone's face from like 2 miles straight down the freeway or something. It's gonna be absurd. But Advanced Lamp, how are you doing? Besides the poker fun? Come on, really? Thank God this guy whiffs so much with his attacks. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing all right. Just grinding away on this challenge dungeon. This thing is brutal. It's got 77 floors, and they're all randomized. And if you leave and come back, apparently it changes the floor layouts. Bonkers. After breakfast, going up and finishing packing for the race. Nice. Yeah, I can understand that. You would think, why do you need to pack for a race? Well, if it's outdoors, so you're gonna have the weather change. So you got to deal with that. Not to mention, like, you know, snacks and stuff. Oh God, yeah, this is brutal. We're on the 44th floor, so we're over halfway, which is good. Okay, here's the stairs. Yes, and there was a double mimic room, and we got the double revives on this floor. Yes. Okay, so we're good. We just need the stairs. We just need the stairs. Yeah, and then every 10 floors, there's a boss fight. The only good thing is, though, after you defeat a boss, you get a key to the elevator system that lets you go back to the ground floor and then come back to that 10th floor you're on. Oh, nice. Nice. Storage room right off the rip. Okay, we got a double. Please, not another double mimic. Oh, wow. That suit comes pre-installed with all the stuff you need. And that's a mimic. Brutal. We haven't gotten any collectible cards yet on these floors, though. Oh, Advanced Lamp, how's the, surprised Iconot posted nothing on his trip. He posted, I think he posted one thing of food he got? He hasn't posted much, though. I think he mentioned he was going to post more when he got to the hotel. But, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if he doesn't want to post stuff, it's his vacation, right? But Advanced Lamp, how's the Lego stuff going? Are you still doing the Lego streams? He's probably busy with his family. Yeah. It seems like when he goes on his family vacations, he does a lot of it is spending time with family. He's not on his phone much and stuff. So, and like I said, it's his vacation. He can do it as he pleases. If he wants to post some photos, that's awesome. We appreciate it, but it's not I'm not gonna bother him with it. Nah, just the one stream. I finished up in one go. Nice. Yeah, you said it took like 3 hours or something. I wasn't sure if you were gonna do more or if that was it. If I had the money, I could consider building more on stream. Oh, okay. Well, you can become an official Lego streamer. 3 hours, yeah? Okay. So what's next? Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to take the phone call. 1 second, everyone. 1 second. It's my car mechanic, not the banker. No, Advanced Lamp. It's not. He does not want a $30,000 case of money. No, I needed to order parts, and the parts he ordered them today. He's expecting them in sometime next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. So I just got to make arrangements to have a backup vehicle. While he's got my car, he says he's got some other stuff he has to do on those days, so he's gonna have it for a couple of days, which is fine. But what if it was the banker? Well, then, I mean, that's a completely different situation, right? I've never been on any kind of television module show. Man, that sounds weird to say. I'm just gonna use all those. What if he was voiced by Howie Mandel? I mean, what was the name of the guy? Because there was the shadow guy that was the guy who actually made the deal, right? What was that guy's name? He was called something specific. Was he the banker or? Wait, stairs? Yes, stairs. Nice. We already got the items here, right? Yes, it was the bee suit. I think that's all that was in there. No clue. Yeah, because there was the shadow guy whose job it was to make the deal. And then Howie Mandel was the actual host. UK's Deal or No Deal is different to the US? Really? Oh, interesting. So in the American version, for those who I guess care about this, in the US version, there's Howie Mandel, who's the host. There's his assistants, who are the ones who get the briefcase down. And then there's the player, but there's also this shadow person. I don't remember what his title is, but he's the one who actually decides what the deal is going to be that they offer to the contestant. How does it work in the UK then? I don't need any of those. I'm guessing it's the banker. That's who it is in the UK. Okay, maybe it's still the banker. I thought it had a different name, but it could still be the banker. Okay, so there is like a shadow person who makes the final decision then? This is not looking like the exit, unfortunately, for this floor. Oh my god, it's just 3 in a row? We don't use briefcases. We have red boxes that the player's friends and family holds up. Oh, okay. So you get a little bit more of a inclusive event with the whole family. Oh, that's cool. I should have shot the stupid bird. That's interesting. So the contestant tells their families which ones to pick up and hold, and then the banker decides? That's pretty cool. I like that inclusion. That way you can bring a friend, you get your +1, and they can help out even if they're not the one making the decision, right? That's almost closer to how we have the Price is Right here in the States. Okay, that's gotta be a dead end, right? Yes, okay. The shadowy person called the banker calls on a phone to the host, Noel Edmonds. Noel Edmonds, yes, okay. Yeah, that part's the same then. The shadow guy might just be called something different then. And the fact you have a friend like pick up the boxes for you. That's interesting that you use, what did you call it? Red boxes? Oh, so it's like jewelry boxes? Oh, we hadn't found this yet. Oh, that's right, because we just went onto another floor because the last one had that really good armor, but not, ooh, quad? Tool, kind of useless. Offense +2 is good. Need some trading cards. Another arm. Oh my god, a +4 inventory space on this armor? And that's actually not terrible stats on that armor. No, just red boxes that you pull a tag off and open to show what's inside. Oh, okay. Huh. A G20. It's a Glock 20, I'm assuming is what they're talking about, but I don't know what that little... Have we seen that before? Oh, whoops. What is this? Oh, counterattack enemy. I'm not really worried about that. That implies you're getting hit, and you don't want to get hit first. I mean, I think the red boxes make as much sense as a briefcase. In my mind, it does, anyway. I mean, the only fun thing about the briefcase, I guess, is it's, like, big and they're gold. So it's, like, the visual fanciness of being valuable, right? Hold on, how do I want to handle this? Okay. Oh, the poison got him. The bird is poisoned. Ah, oh, he died. Nice. I was like, I can hold out for another second, but I was really getting nervous. There was one episode that was pretty crazy. It came down to the player having 2 boxes. One had $5, the other had the $1 million cash prize. They got their way through praying to God, and who told them which box to choose. But they ended up not taking the deal and ending with the $5. Heartbreaking moment. Oh no, they were betrayed by their God? What a jerk. Maybe they misunderstood. Maybe he was saying don't go left, and they were actually, he thought, and the person thought he was saying go left. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those translation things. Like, it happens in the Bible all the time. There's some weird translation stuff in the Bible that doesn't make a lot of sense. And, you know, maybe it's one of those, right? Like, he's like, don't go left, and all you heard was blah, 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 left, blah, 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 left. They got their lefts mixed up? Yeah. He was talking about biblical left, and the guy was thinking his personal left. It happens all the time. You see it in stage plays all the time. They get them all kinds of mixed up. Oh my god. Well, only 12 damage isn't actually too bad. Happens all the time in stage plays. They're thinking, you know, stage left, and it's actually biblical left, and yeah, I gotcha. I can understand the confusion there. I mean, I don't do stage plays, so it hasn't happened to me, but I have to imagine it's happened to a lot of people. Local public playhouses are still very common, so. Community houses? Community stages. Community stage. I don't know what the terminology is. What about you, Advanced Lamp? You a local performer? Ooh, triple? Triple's not too bad. Oh, another rifle. SAR. An SAR. SAR. You know, off the top of my head, I'm not sure what an SAR is. And all of the guns we found, an SAR. Ooh, there's one of them. An M29. I believe the M29 is a pretty modern light machine gun used by at least the American military. Also known as a SAW, I think. Or you know what? The M29 also might be a bolt-action sniper rifle used by the military. I can't remember. It's one or the other. Because the SAW, squad automatic weapon, is like its use designation, where its actual number designation it might be the M29. But the M29 might also be a bolt-action sniper rifle. I don't remember. The chainsaw? So technically no, but kind of yes. There's a thing. They usually use it on shotguns, but I know Call of Duty decided to have it on a yeah. Both be sad and happy. There's a thing that you can do, like you can shoot. Like I assume most people know this. You can cut down a tree with a gun. Like if you have if you have a strong enough gun and a sappy. But most, like your light machine guns, like a saw, you could use to cut down a tree like a chainsaw, kind of. Yeah. It's way more dangerous, but you can completely do it. I'm gonna get rid of one of those since we got that 4 now. Strong enough gun and a lot of money to... Yes, a lot of money to burn. Like, technically, We actually got one earlier. The MG42 that I found earlier as a trading card, that was known as Hitler's buzzsaw because it was able to shoot when you did like a controlled fire with it. It shot a large enough bullet fast enough, like at a rate of fire fast enough, that you could technically cut down a tree. It wasn't really that effective, but that was the reference, was Hitler's buzzsaw. So technically no, but also kind of yes. Close enough. How about that? 29. I think the M29 is a bolt action sniper rifle. I think. But yeah, you're gonna burn a lot of money. Ammo is not cheap. It sounds cheap until you realize like it would take, you know, several hundred rounds to do it. Probably like, well, not several, probably 200 rounds or maybe I'll say 100 to 150 rounds to do it. And you're looking at, depending on the gun, like $60, like give or take. So it's not going to be cheap. I'll say that much. It takes 400,000 to fire this weapon for 12s. All right, Heavy. Put Matilda down, or whatever that thing's called. I don't remember what he calls it. A lot in the video, anyway. I know when you're playing it, you can unlock multiple versions of it with different names, but... Sasha, yes, because it's Russian. That makes more sense. Thank you. Yeah. Team Fortress 2. Those were really good videos. All the interview videos with the different classes or whatever. Very good videos. It amazes me to this day that Team Fortress 2 is still around and still going strong. That module has been basically abandoned by Steam, or by Valve. They were excellently done. Yes, they were shockingly well done. Like, I still remember the sniper one is amazing. Like, the sniper one could almost be an episode from a show. It's so good. But it's amazing. It amazes me that Team Fortress 2 is still around, still going strong, and until recently had been basically abandoned by Valve for years until there was a big update, from what I understood, a couple of months ago. But have you seen all of them? It's an undying community. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. The time I spent with Team Fortress 2 is the reason I never got into Overwatch. Is because Overwatch just reminded me of Team Fortress 2 too much. I'm like, I've done this plenty. Thank you. And I had a lot of fun with Team Fortress 2. Overwatch is fine. I think I have all 9 classes and the bread animation. Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen all of them. I don't know if I've ever seen the Doctor one. I know I've seen Sniper, Scout. Is the Engineer one the one where he's singing on the guitar and all of his turrets are shooting? Is that his? Like, he's playing a guitar and he's just kind of singing to himself, and it's like a desert background. I've seen the Sniper one. I think I've seen the Spy one. I've seen the Pyro one. And then I think the grenade guy. Engineer explains what he's able to do with while he's being attacked, but the turrets defend him. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Is he just sitting on like a bench? Like a little, like, almost like a shoe shine bench or something? Also, that jerk just hit me, and I don't care for it. Engineer explains what he's able to do while he's being attacked, but his turrets defend him. A box, I think? Yeah? Okay. I think I've seen that one then. While playing the guitar. Okay, yeah, I've seen that then. I remember the Pyro one. then the demolition guy, his is like he's drunk or something, right? And he's talking about like how hard it is. Oh wait, did I? Yes, I got the M29 here, a tool. Oh, and the SAR rifle, because I didn't know what that was. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, I've seen that one then. Okay, maybe I have seen them all. I think the doctor one might be the only one I haven't seen, because I can't remember anything about the doctor one. But yeah, the sniper one, from what I remember, was my favorite one. And it was legitimately good enough that I feel that it could have been something out of a show. I remember it just thinking it was so excellently well done. I mean, they're all very funny and stuff, but that one I just remember thinking, wow, this is actually just deep enough that it's almost too deep for what is essentially like a little vignette of a character from a non-story based learning module. The Merc Mansion starring Sniper. The Merc Mansion? I don't think I've seen that. The one I'm thinking of is the one where he calls, like his mom calls him, or he calls his mom, and he's explaining what his job is again to his mom and dad over the phone. Does that make sense? Oh, making a joke. Sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, Merc Mansion starring Sniper is the show. Gotcha. Sorry. It's like, wait, what? Is that what the episode? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I think the one I'm thinking of, at least for the Sniper, is he's calling his mom on the phone. And him and his parents are like arguing about what his job is or something like that. He's like, no, listen, I'm not a murderer. I'm an assassin. There's a difference. And they're like, what do you mean? That's not a job. He's like, look, it's one of the oldest jobs ever. People have been killing each other since like the beginning of time. What are you talking about? It's a very good one, and it has enough depth and like weird morale stuff to it. That it's punching above its pay grade for what it is. And then the bread one, I do remember the bread one. I don't know if I've ever watched the whole thing, but I've definitely seen clips. What's the difference? One is a job, the other is mental ill sickness? Yeah, exactly. I've seen the bread one, or at least parts of the bread one. And then there's another one I've seen. I don't know if it's official or not, but it's like the assistant who goes and cleans up after them after a fight, and Scout has a crush on her. And they're trying to set up a date or something, and then everything goes wrong? Or is that part of the bread thing? Like I said, I don't know if it's official or not, but it's high enough quality. That's the bread one, I think. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so that's part of the bread one I've seen. And then, I guess, spoilers, the cancer thing in that bread is the other part of it. Okay, I think I'm still looking for the... Because we just passed the elevator, so I'm still looking for the supply room. But yeah, that's a very good short also. Like, if Valve hadn't abandoned it, they probably could have legitimately turned it into like a small, like a 10-minute episode show if they really wanted to. There it is. Good news. We are going to live forever. Soldier, that's not what I said. Just a double. Okay. Tool. That's not my favorite thing, but alright. And bullets capacity 2. It's very good. I just remember that, like, Soldier always is trying to say the same thing the Doctor is, but he's getting it wrong constantly. And just how unbelievably fed up the Doctor is with everyone there because they're idiots. Yeah. This is a bucket. Yeah. Yeah. I do like the reveal at the end about, like... It's a... I completely agree. It's a very good bit, like, bit. It's super funny. Oh, our Advanced Lamp and Chang Marai, if you're still here. Have either of you gone over and voted for... Oh, tell me that's the stairs. Perfect. Voted for what movie you want to watch on the 17th? Are you going to be able to attend? Even? Shout out to everyone. November 17th, we're going to be doing a watch-along. It's a Friday. Probably about 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. 3:30, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're going to be doing either Killer Clowns from Outer Space or The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra, depending on what people vote for over on the Discord. Links for that are in chat and on the info page. Just look under the events tab and it's on there. Just go ahead and vote in the general chat, and I've been kind of keeping a tally. Right now we got 4 votes for Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. I think I did the skeleton one, I believe I voted for. Okay, cool. I can't remember who all's voted at this point. I'd have to go double check it, but I'm excited. I haven't seen the end of Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. I've watched the beginning a couple of times, I think, now. But we'd always watch it late at night, and we'd all end up passing out before the movie got over. So I don't think I've ever actually seen the ending of it. So I'm excited to see what the ending's gonna look like. Despite the title, it is actually a comedy movie. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is so bad it's funny comedy, not actual comedy. It's a horror movie, but The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra is legitimately meant to be a comedy movie. Though it technically has, like, I guess, technically it has horror themes to it. It's designed to be a comedy. I should probably, I think I have a coupon right now. I should probably use the coupon before it expires. I think it's like $5, or no, $3 off anything on Vudu or something like that, so I'll go pick the movie up over there. I was surprised though, it's a full like 15 bucks for a like obscure indie movie. Why did you target that one? What are you doing? So I was kind of surprised it's still full price at 15 bucks, but it's worth it. It's a good movie. Or what I know of, it's a good movie. And me and my friend discovered it, well, I think he discovered it with one of his friends while they were at a Virgin Records or something. It was just an obscure movie in like a bargain bin. So he picked it up because it kind of looked funny, and then we all watched it one night, like 4 of us, at like 2 a.m. And we all ended up falling asleep before the movie ended. Where are the stairs? And we quoted that movie for years. There are lots of very funny quotable lines in that movie that for years we quoted to one another. In fact, I think one of the podcasts I listened to actually uses a quote from that movie. I don't think they know what movie it's from, because they play it because it talks about science, which is a theme from the movie, but I don't think any of them know what it's from. I think they literally just Googled like science and took the clip. But hearing it, I'm like, I'm almost positive it's from Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. Probably, yeah, I'm almost positive. Where are these stairs? Okay, there's the elevator. Oh my god. This floor is weird. It's so unnecessarily large. Is this a dead end? No. Okay. What's going on? Why is this floor so big? Okay. Right, and then a left, and then up, and then the next floor, please. Come on. Now we take a left. Oh, I haven't gotten the storage box out of here. I thought I already got this one. I must be thinking of the last one. Well, thank God this floor is so linear, I guess. Oh, mimic. Oh no, we've been mimicked. Aw. Okay, well, that happened. 30 ammo, that's fine. We need the ammo as much as we need the revives, so. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's one of these suits, though. The HP max is nice, but the AT down is brutal. We can't afford to do that. Alright, so this is just gotta keep going in the direction we need to go, I assume. But yeah, Advanced Lab, what's next on the list for things you're gonna be streaming? What's up next? Because you finished up Bioshock, or yeah, Bioshock Infinite. You did the Lego, now you did the poker thing. What's next? This is a very weird floor. Oh, this is the boss. Wait, I thought we had another floor before we got to the boss floor. Okay, well, that works out, I guess. Where's my inventory look like? Oh, we're full. Fudge. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll probably burn a medicine 3 here during this fight, so not sure what to stream next, honestly. I think most of my time will be spent on uploading these streams as videos. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's time consuming. As someone who has to edit and upload all their videos themselves, it's time consuming. You do a much better job with... Oh, it's a giant cockroach. That's new. We've never seen a giant cockroach before. I don't know any of this thing's attacks or movements. Ow, it hit me with a whisker. 6. It looks cool. Well, I mean, if you think a giant cockroach looks interesting. Oh my god, it's flying. Oh, it laid an egg. It laid an egg. Gross. Stop it. It really is, yeah. What I've gotten in the habit of doing is basically I'll start the editing process and then I'll go do something else. And I'll let that run overnight, and then the next day, that next night, I'll upload the videos. That way I'm not having to just sit there and wait for stuff to go. It's a little risky. If something goes wrong, I have to start over, and I've had that happen, but usually it's okay. Ow. Wow, did that just do 400 damage? Oh my god, it is flat out a little... Oh my god, it is doing boatloads of damage. Oh, good lord. We're gonna heal up. Okay, so the fireball is pretty easy to avoid. If it doesn't go off right as I'm about to shoot. Okay, heal up. Oh, that was... Oh, the other one went full-sized. Okay, well, that's really... Oh, it's about to... Nope, nope, nope. I think that'll miss me, so I think I'm okay to get this shot off. Yeah. I need to switch armors, though. I need to switch armors. As long as this doesn't hit me... I didn't expect him to do another melee attack so quickly. Okay. How? Okay, now, see, that's messed up. See, those attacks shouldn't be hitting me. Of course, they're hitting like a truck right now because I'm in the wrong armor, but... I did not expect to use both revives there. Okay, oh, I've already used up all of that? Seriously? No way. Okay, I've got... Okay, so he swings it that way. Oh, I'm using my own thing? Slow haze scan, energy shot 2 times. I don't know what's causing that, but... Wow, this thing is brutal. Wait, what just hit me? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, we're restarting this floor over, I guess. I guess the full cure didn't heal me? Seriously? Alright. This is the downside to... Yeah, we have to go through all that floor, all 10 floors again. Wow, that is an insanely strong creature. Brutal. Alright, well, we're definitely not going to be getting that done today. I cannot get through that many floors, another 10 floors. What? What do I do for 20 minutes? Guess we can grind levels. Problem is, I don't know where to go to get good XP. Yeah, that boss was insane. Also, for some reason, I felt like our PE really stopped going up there for a little while. Even with the armor switch. Maybe I need to... My next level, I need to drop BP into it or something? Yeah, I can't believe how much hit points that thing had. Because we hit it easily for, again, double the damage I did before it switched over to its next phase. I didn't expect the small one to go into full size and start doing full size damage. Yeah, we are definitely into the point now where it's no longer just a shoot it two times and it's done sort of situation. The thing sucks now is that this has been reset, so I've got to find the way to the boss room again. Nope. Yeah, every time you leave the building gets reset on the floor. Like these floors are laid out differently each time. So now that I've died and had to come back in, technically these floors are going to reset. Which is insanity. Alright, so it seems like... Yeah, so about floor 40 is when things get tougher than the... Like the end of story mode, basically. So this should be empty? Right? Yeah, I already got all that stuff. Okay, cool. So yeah, that must mean that it keeps track of what spawns on each floor separately. And it's probably a list of what can spawn in floors from... Wait, so we only got one trading card in that next set of 10 floors? What? Where is this? Okay, this is a dead end, right? Or is this the way back down? Okay, that's the way back down. Where is the exit then? This is brutal. Absolutely insane. We'll grind some... Yeah, I mean, we're not even going to get attacked by anything. I guess maybe because... Well, no, that doesn't make any sense either, because I'm pretty sure we should still be getting combat encounters, even on these floors we've been to. I mean, I guess if there's no combat encounters, that does make things a little easier for us. Going back to those first couple of storage rooms I missed. Okay, so that was a dead end. This was a dead end, right? Yeah, that's a dead end also. I guess I'm gonna have to go down then? God. They were not messing around back in the PS1 era when it came to challenge dungeons and such. Man, that's brutal. I guess I could go down to the first floor and work my way up to like 5th floor and just go through those couple of like supply rooms I missed. Man. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, so this has got to have gone back around. So it's got to go up here soon, or we're going to run into the area from the left. Yeah, it's got to go up here, okay. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll just go up to the next floor, like next 2 floors, and grab the items there. Brutal. Also, I don't understand why the music's not playing, but I'm assuming it's going to turn back on? Yeah. Yeah, that cockroach boss is no joke. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, though. I mean, I guess I can grind... I guess I can grind some levels off stream. It wouldn't really hurt anything, I guess, technically. Hold on a second. I saw something. I was like, what is that? It was just a little piece of spider web. I was like, what is happening? Because, I mean, the XP over here is okay, I guess. There's a go. I mean, it kind of actually looked that way, so I was very confused for a second. Alright, so I guess just knowing now that when we go into this boss fight, if I can, I want to bring as many medical supplies as I can with me. Because our armor was not cutting down on the damage very much. We were still taking full hits there. I mean, some of the problem was I got hit by those fireballs that did a lot of damage. Oh, you just flat out whiffed. Okay. But I really feel like we were starting to bump up against the limit on our range again. It's the weakness of the pistols and technically the submachine guns. Wait. Well, this was the same layout. Huh. Maybe it's a coincidence. You little... So wait, is this going to be the double mimic room? Nope. Oh, this is where we got the USP3. Okay. That's a very good ghost emote, though. I appreciate that emote. Man. I cannot believe we lost all those floors. Well, we were close, team. We were very close. I guess the full cure The full cure must just remove status effects. It must not actually do any healing. I thought the full cure did a full heal and all status effects, but I guess not. Ow. I think I just need one of these. But yeah, I guess going forward, after the 50th floor, things are going to really start getting brutal. So we're going to need to... Jeez, I guess... I don't even know. Grind... levels in BP or something? So I got to get my attack up to 400 and something. That's going to be insane. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. I thought they were being a little hyperbolic, but no, I guess apparently I'm gonna need absolutely insane high damage, like, weaponry. I'm not looking forward to that. Because where are we actually at on damage right now? So we need to do basically double our damage output than compared to right now. I mean, some of that I know we could get from... Wait, what? Some of that I know we can get from doing, switching over to a weapon with a higher base damage, which we have. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to double it before we get to the boss fight. I'm definitely gonna have to do some off-screen grinding, I think, just to collect BP. I don't know how I'm gonna do that though. Maybe what I'll do is I'll run over to the... I'll go over to the museum, because I think the XP we're going to be getting is going to be better in the museum than we're going to get here. And then... I'll grind the XP over there. Nope, another dead end. Fudge. I'm trying to think where the best place is going to be to grind. I guess because we want to kill as many creatures as we can before we level, right? I'm trying to think where we can go back to also. You know what might work is the Chinatown sewers. You get a lot of, like, clusters of enemies, and the XP is not going to be insane there. So yeah, what I might be able to do is go back there and just grind the sewer area a lot. Kill just tons and tons of, like, bats and snakes and stuff. And then when I do get a level up, hopefully we can kind of do like the last one where we got like 50 BP off of it. And I can just pump all those into damage. And then just do it again. I did not expect to ever have to grind Parasite Eve, but I guess we're going to be grinding some Parasite Eve, team. Advanced Lamp, what are you up to? I need some good news, Advanced Lamp. What are you up to? Hopefully you're having more fun than the terror of realization of what I've got myself into with this challenge dungeon run. Because I think the level up... Writing a review. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, if they're going to give you a preview edition or whatever, you probably need to write a review. That's kind of the point, right? Is to, like, get good reviews out there, or honest reviews at least. Makes sense. Oh man, I suppose it's not as bad as this run. No, no. Writing a review for something shouldn't be, especially if it's just like a Steam review, shouldn't be that bad. Oh, come on, where's my go first? I don't remember the dive kicks on the frogs. That's got to be a new move. Just realized the time too. Yikes, nearly 2 a.m. Yes, it is getting late for you. I was wondering why you were still up. I thought maybe you were off tomorrow or something. Because usually you bail out a little earlier than this. You're not usually here till the end of the stream anyway. So I was like, huh. Nope. Bad habit of mine. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. I have that same problem. I am a night owl, and I have a job that requires me to get up at like 3 a.m. It doesn't blend very well, but, you know. Human beings can run off of 4.5 hours of sleep non-stop for like weeks at a time, right? That has no negative effects on your psychology or your physiology, right? I don't know. How do horses work? How much sleep does an average horse require? Also, our time zones are back to normal. I mean, sort of. Instead of being 9 hours difference, they're only 8 hours or whatever, but yeah. Where is this supply room? At least 25 hours a day. I mean, that's a pretty well-rested horse, I got to say. Where is this supply room? I don't even need the stairs yet. I still need the supply room. Am I going in a circle? What is happening? Okay, this has got to be a circle. So if I go all the way back around, it would hit that T intersection and would go up is blocked and down. Okay, so is this the stairs or... No, that's a dead end. Okay, so it's got to be up, back over to the right screen, T. But I haven't gotten the storage on here yet. So this has got to be the stairs. Yeah. And yeah, I haven't collected the other item yet. Where could it be? So we go down, that just loops back around, and I've already been through all that. See, I'm trying to do this organically and not get out all the complicated maps and stuff. And stuff like this really makes me want to, like, get the maps out. And I'm also trying not to, like, save scum and stuff. But man, losing 10 floors like that on a weird boss battle is brutal. Okay, so there's the elevator. Okay. Maybe it's down here and this is like loops around to a dead end. If 2 rights don't make a wrong, what do 3 rights make? I think 3 rights. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 rights make a left, don't they? And we went right, and then yeah, 3 rights make a left. Yeah, I had to think about it. My brain's a little tired. I'm a little tired right now. Where is this supply box? Because this is just going to loop back up, right? That just... There's no other, like, variances. I could have gone, like, right instead of left or something. So is mine. I guess that's what tired brains come up with. Yeah. You are not wrong. I just want to get the supply box so we can go back to the stairs. So next up should be the elevator. And then after that should be the T and go down. And then after that should be the T that can go up and down. If you go up, it should be a dead end. So if we go down here, this is the entrance stairs. What? Is this the legendary floor with no storage room? What? Is that possible? So this should lead to a dead end. Which is this? No. Oh, there it is. Thank God. Okay. Jeez. Well, at least it's a big one. Rockets, which are useless. There was a rocket, there was a tool, a range 1, and a capacity +1. Oh, the double heal armor, yeah. And then offense +1, not a capacity. Okay. Unbelievable. All right. So wait, so this has got to lead to a dead end then, right? Now I just want to know. Yes? Yes. Oh my God. Alright, so apparently I'm going to be grinding this module off stream to try to earn up BP so that I can dump BP into our weapon. Because apparently we're going to need to double our offensive output right now to stand a chance against the final boss of this challenge dungeon. Which kind of makes me feel like I need to play through the story mode a few times and just keep earning BP that way. Because the way this is set up now, we can burn through the story mode very, very, very quickly. And just keep carrying over the BP bonuses, right? It's kind of tempting. I'm just trying to think of what's going to be the most efficient way to do this now. And then this is just a dead end, or yeah. See, the other thing this module could use, I just realized, and I'm surprised I didn't think of this earlier, is it doesn't have an escape rope. Anyone know what I'm talking about with the with the Pokemon escape rope? Where if you're lost inside of a cave, you can use an escape rope and it just immediately teleports you out. You could definitely use an escape rope for this part of it. Spin? Yeah, we spin in a circle and then like fly into the sky and you escape. Okay. Elevator. I think I just need to keep going right and then eventually I need to go down. Maybe not. But suddenly Oak says, you can't do that here? Oh, God. Well, you can't use escape rope outside. The whole point of escape rope is to get outside. Man, the original... Oh, by the way, everyone. The original Pokemon was such a weird, scuffed thing. Okay, so that's a dead end, right? Yeah. It was very scuffed. With missing nose and... that just completely would tank things. The fact that you could, like, force your way through... Oh, okay. Hadn't had a combat in a minute. The way you could force your way through things by, like, looking at the screen at the right angle would allow you to see walls that you weren't supposed to be able to see and stuff. There was a lot of weird stuff in the original Pokemon. Oh, but now I gotta ask, Vance Lamp, who was your starter? Where was your starter Pokemon? Or did you play the originals, or did you get in at, like, 2nd gen? I never played really played anything past first gen. I'm not opposed to it, like, or whatever. I think about that time is when they started switching away, and I never had a, like a DS or any of that. So I stopped at the Module Boy Advanced. Honestly, can't remember besides Pokemon Yellow. Oh, okay. Pokemon Yellow wasn't too bad. It had some fun stuff in it. You could collect all the starters. It was more tied into the anime story. That was good. I played some Pokemon Yellow. I think I went with Bulbasaur because the first 2 gyms were weak to grass. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of the unofficial breakdown retroactively, was that Bulbasaur was basically easy mode. Both of those. Bulbasaur, or not Bulbasaur. Squirtle was easy mode. Bulbasaur was Pokemon Yellow. Mankey was my starter. Mankey? How did you have a Mankey as your starting Pokemon? That don't work? How do? Pokemon Yellow, you started with Pikachu. But yeah, the Squirtle was considered easy mode, Bulbasaur was normal, and then Charizard was hard, because the first like 3 gyms, or the first 2 gyms were strong against Charizard, neutral with Bulbasaur, and then kind of weak with Squirtle. Not really my starter Pokemon, but there's no way I could beat Brock with a Pikachu. Yeah, I remember in Pokemon Yellow, I had to have a really, really specific style, a specific strategy when dealing with Brock. Oh, thank God. This is the stairs, right? Thank you, Lord Jesus. What I ended up having to do is I took a Pidgey, and then I leveled it up enough till it learned Sand Blast, or whatever it was called. And then I would just Sand Blast his Onix, or whatever, Graveler, or whatever he threw out there. Geodude? Geodude or Graveler, or whatever he threw out. Until they're blind, they were so blind that they couldn't hit, and then I would just use Pikachu's like basic tackle to very slowly chip away at them until they passed out. I did end up finding a weird secret about that module that no one else has ever mentioned, and I can't imagine I'm the only person who knows about it, but I've never seen anybody else mention it, and it was something I repeated multiple times when I was playing through it. So I have to imagine it's real, but maybe I could be wrong. But if you went into the last section of the Vermilion Forest, like that last grassy area, and you wandered around in there, you had a chance, pretty high chance, you had a chance to catch a much higher level... What's that, sorry? Huh? Where are the freaking... Where is the... Okay, I need the elevator. It was this way? Yes. Oh, thank you, God. But yeah, in Pokemon Yellow, if you went to the last section of the Vermilion Forest, I think, whatever that first forest section was, if you went to the last section of grass, and I got this to happen multiple times, like playing through the starting, so I'm assuming that this is a repeatable known thing, but I've never heard anybody else mention it. In that last section, you had a pretty high chance of running into a much higher level, like Pidgey, Pidgeot instead of a Pidgey. And it was, instead of being like level 3, it would be like level 7 or something. And I'm assuming it was meant to mimic what happened in the show, where Ash catches that Pidgeot or whatever pretty early on. But I've never heard anyone mention that you could do that. And that was always the Pidgey I would use to fight Brock with Sand Blast or whatever. But I could be crazy. I don't know. I just remember I think I was playing with my friend's Pokemon Yellow cartridge, and I restarted it a couple times. Yeah, a 1% chance for a Pidgeotto. 1%? That's it? Oh my God, it happened way more often than that for me. I was thinking like a 50-50. Ugh. I guess I got very lucky when I was playing through Pokemon Yellow. Very low, yeah. And that's in Pokemon Yellow specifically, or any of the first gens? You must have gotten lucky. Yeah, I am, like, routinely. That's really bizarre. Because, yeah, I definitely... I remember it happening to me multiple times, and going and doing it on purpose. I would have never guessed it was that low. Just Yellow. Wow, okay. Yeah, I must have gotten very lucky when I was playing through Pokemon Yellow. Because I swear I did that at least 3 or 4 times. And not on purpose. Like, I would go there, grind around for like 20 minutes at most, and catch a Pidgeotto, and move on. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's bonkers. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Would have never guessed it was that rare. That's insane. I would have guessed it was seriously like a 50-50. It was not that hard for me to do. Ugh. Wow. Okay. Light and very durable. Okay. Wow, we were down to our last bullet in the module, or in the gun. Huh. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna do some grinding off stream, figure out the SMG situation, and probably try to build up some BP so we can dump it into the gun and start getting our damage on point, since apparently that's going to be a big issue now. I would have not thought we were going to be that behind the curve, but we are suddenly very, very behind the curve on damage output. So, yeah, let me go save. I'll get a hard save in here. And we'll do a soft save. Oh wait, that's the wrong wall to run into. But yeah, I remember doing it multiple times and thinking like, oh, okay, that must just tie into what happens in the show when he catches a Pidgeotto in the show around that same point in the story. I would have never guessed it was a 1% chance. I 100%. If you would have asked me, I'd been like, yeah, it's like a 50% chance to catch it. Like, not common, but it's definitely doable. I would have never guessed a 1%. Well, wow. That is bonkers. Okay. Okay, that's the museum, so we can override this one. Man, that's super frustrating that we lost those 10 floors. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Well, at least it shows that, yeah, I definitely need to... Oh yeah, it only cures all negative statuses. I was thinking that the full cure also healed us up to full, but no. Fudge. Okay. I guess that's what killed me then. I probably could have done a heal there and survived instead of the full cure, but man, that cockroach was hyper aggressive. All right, but let's get a save state save. Bam. All right, there we go, team. There we go. But of course, any lurkers, thank you so much. You help the Twitch world go around. Anybody that checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks the VODs in the YouTube repository, thank you. Always greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers help keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. Remember, everyone, just a shout out that we still have the votes going on for the watch along event for November 17th. Right now, the Lost Skeleton Cadaver is winning. It's up by 4. But stop by and vote for whether you want to see Killer Clowns from Outer Space or the Lost Skeleton Cadaver. Both classics for different reasons, I think. Obviously, the Lost Skeleton Cadaver is a little bit more obscure one. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is very well known. Yeah, stop by, vote, and then, of course, next Friday, we will have the actual watch along. Right now, plan is for about 3:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, maybe 4. Kind of depends on how things go for me that day, of course. Yeah, I think that's all the big events we have coming up. Obviously, also shout out for American Thanksgiving that's coming out. Hopefully, you all have a good and safe Thanksgiving. I think that's it, though. Advanced Lamp, you have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out, friend. Hope you get a good night's sleep. Hope to see you back on Saturday. But I think that's about got it. Yeah, hope you all have a good one. Hope to see you back. I got some grinding to do for the take care. Thanks, Advanced Lamp, you too. But yeah, I think I got some grinding to do for Parasite Eve now. Ugh. All right, but yeah, that'll be it, everyone. Bye.